And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. Going inside. It's not going to go for him.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Capella with it. Now guarded by Brown. Collins passes to Capella. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Herder. And the 3 off target. Tatum with it. Smart finds Horford. On the drive, Smart. Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
Williams passes to Brown. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Williams. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Horford with the block.
But you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Here's Collins. And no good, trying to use the glass.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Brown passes to Horford. Rebounded by the Hawks. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Outside Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum can score inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart against Young. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Here's Brown. Blocked again!
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Although he's not truly a dominant rebounder, Horford will find a way to beat you once in a while if you feel good blocking.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Now Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Takes the 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball with the step back. Pass to Horford. Brown in the high post. Collins there. Williams passes to Brown. Fires the 3. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Now Collins. Pass to Hunter. Back to Collins. Here's the 3. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Tatum. And he can't get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. Here's Herter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
30 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Young against Smart. Capella with a drive. And the slam dunk by Capella. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Brown can't hit. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. The Hawks on top, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. The drive by Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Pass to Brown. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. And Collins with the slam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Young against Smart. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a more spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
6 to shoot. Young from long range. Smart with the defensive effort. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Young. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. To the left side wing. Young can't hit. Boston trailing.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Horford with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Up top, Brown, guarded by Young. Inside, Williams. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Down low. Brown with the steal.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. And Collins with the big block. Outside Herter. Collins left side. Pass to Capella. Uses the glass on the layup. Capella's got his second bucket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And a deep 3 from Young. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Brown with it. Now Herter defending. Outside, Brown takes it inside. Pass to Tatum. Fires from 14. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Capella finds Young. And here's Hunter. Herter with it. Now Collins. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta again missing.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
And that'll do it for the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's Boston now. Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Smart against Wright. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Pass to Neesmith. Williams with it. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Up top, White. Defended by Bogdanovic. White can't hit. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. White on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams in the post. He's against Gallinari. Over to the wing. Back to Williams. Right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Tice. Rejected by a Kongwu. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the middle. Unable to get that one. Tice with the defensive effort. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push. Here comes Atlanta.
Oh, that break started by Bogdanovich. The serving, the steal, the first pass.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Outside White. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Gallinari for 3. Williams grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Basket's good. White's got his first 2 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team third.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Pulls up on the wing. Pritchard gets it to go.
Assist from Derek White.
The Hawks leading. Now Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Luau Cabarro. 4 on the clock. Wright with the ball. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Back to Pritchard. This for the tie. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Atlanta shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. 5 to shoot. Horford finds Tatum. And he hits it to tie the game.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
And Young, here we go. Smart with the defensive effort. And the Celtics shooting only 34% in this one. To take the lead. Kick out to Brown. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Young, the pass to Capella. Now here's Huerter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hunter. Back to Huerter. The three. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the bucket is good. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, with surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Smart against Young. Capella screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Huerter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hunter finds Young. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Bogdanovich. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Young misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smart passes to Brown. Down low. Shot misses. Capella with the defensive effort. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. Collins outside. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Brown with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
.103 left in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. It counts! And the foul! That one on Capella.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. takes it in, shoots over Capella. It's in!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And here's Young. They could win it, and time expires. Fantastic defense. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Here's Herter, down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Herter's got the opening basket of the game for the Hawks.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Outside, Levine. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Herter. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Ball against Young. Left side, Levine. A rebound by Young.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Levine deciding where to go.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, here's Capella. Passes it to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Levine. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
The drive-by Ball. And the wide-open shot from Green. Rebound by the Hawks. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Green. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Green. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Ball. Shoots the 3. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now, here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Capella kicks to Young. 4 on the shot clock. beyond the arc. Herder, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. And DeRozan throws it down.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Bounce pass, Young. Herder passes to Hunter. He kicks to Capella. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drive.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And the dunk by Capella.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
And the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Down low. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Collins wide open, he fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Collins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Levine. With the drive, and Levine throws it down.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Young dishes to Hunter. Back to Young. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Again, Levine missing. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Trae Young. Outside, Green. Levine finds Vucevic. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Levine missing. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Herder. And it's off from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Levine. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Collins. Kicks to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Capella sends a screen for Hunter. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Hunter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. Ball against Young. Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing. That has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Hunter, the pass to Herder. Hawks passing it around. Hunter kicks to Capella. Pass to Collins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Young from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And it's Vucevic missing. Atlanta leading by 10. Outside Collins. Back to Capella. It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Collins. Driving to the basket. Hunter, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Atlanta's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 8. Right side, Levine. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. The rebound by Luwawu. Gallinari surveying the D. And the 3 off target. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
25.
All right, David, thank you.
17.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's White missing.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Back to Wright. To the middle. A shake. And that basket's going to count, folks. Hence the goaltending call right there. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Rebound by the Hawks. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. But Trae. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's White missing. The Hawks leading by 10. Up top, Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from close range. Bulls trail by 10. Now the pass to Jones. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Gallinari. Okongwu, the pass to Wright, cranes the three-pointer. Wright's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
He takes it in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Gallinari kicks to Wright. Back to Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gallinari's got 4 this quarter.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there. Works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Bulls getting the bucket. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Caruso, no good. The Hawks leading by 11. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Going inside. Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3-ball is good.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got 6. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Bogdanovich kicks to right. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. At the elbow, it's Thompson. The shot's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Bogdanovich passes to right. He kicks it to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Atlanta. They lead by 13.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Ball kicks to DeRozan for 3. Levine. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Hawks.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Hunter against DeRozan. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Young for 3. Atlanta again missing. Bulls trail by 11. To the inside. Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And Young kicks to Collins. Off target with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hunter against DeRozan. Back to Ball. Passes to Levine. 5 on the clock. frees it up off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Young. Pass to Herter. Driving inside. To the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hawks lead by 9. Ball against Young. Outside Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Levine doesn't need to think it through. If he's got a good look, he won't hesitate and just let that one go.
Young passes to Herter. The Hawks working the ball around. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's the pass to Collins. The dish now to Capella. 5 to shoot. From about 16. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Levine. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 6. So the wing on the left. Pass to Herter. Capella, high post. Vucevic on him. Herter passes to Hunter. It's Young on the wing, by Green. A 3, Hunter. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Hunter against DeRozan. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Over Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with him.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Young against Ball. Young pass to Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This is it to Levine. From outside the arc. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
I feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Outside, Levine. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Knocks down the long J.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
To the middle. Butler with a steal. Takes a 3. Lowry, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the right side. Back to Herter. Pass to Young. It doesn't go for him. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Tucker hits the trifecta.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. Robinson with it. Launches it. Capella with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 5 now.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Capella. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins outside. Here's Herter. And he buries his first look.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Lowry outside. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Now Herter. The kick to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Capella with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Outside Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks leading. Outside Herter. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. A nice shot by Young.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Miami, no good that time either.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Young way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what, another...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. For 3, Lowry. Collins with the rebound. Lowry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Capella with it. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry, right side. Outside Robinson. Goes back up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Down low. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. From deep. Young misses. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Tucker, nice persistence to tip it back in. Tucker's got his second bucket on the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hunter on the wing. Now Capella. Clock at 6. Lets it fly.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Pass to Adebayo. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Right side Young. Now here's Collins. Checked by Tucker. Collins passes to Young. The shot comes out. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Butler with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Lowry outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trailing.
2 minutes.
Now Young. Give him 8. On the take. Outside Herter. To stop the drought. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Herter's got 5. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
the inside. And Young gets it to go. He's got 10.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
To the wing on the left. Tucker. He buries it from 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Offensive board. Capella, the pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks.
19.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic against Hero. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his first basket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Wright drives it. Right side Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. He shoots it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Heat with the lead.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Hero with it. Dedmon a screen. It's deflected. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Okongwu, no good. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Wright with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Okongwu, no good. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Wright on the left side. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Drops in the 3. And that ties it up.
What a pass by Bogdanovic. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Oladipo against Wright. Hero for 3. Not going to go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Wright. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. The 3. Luau Cabarro, no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the middle. It's stolen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Right against Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And Oladipo drops them both.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shakes him, and he lays it in. Bogdanovich has gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oladipo against Wright. Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely. Hero with the bucket.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Wright against Oladipo. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luau Cabarro. 5 to shoot. Gallinari for 3. The shot off that time. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich from long range. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is...
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Herder with it. Hero picks him up. Ooh, Morris with a steal. It's Hero on the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
There's Young with the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Well, the Heat's shooting around 41%. The kick out to Morris. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. Herder defending. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A line change here from Miami.
In for the Heat.
So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 6. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young from behind the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Outside Tucker from downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Young against Butler. Pass to Collins. Six to shoot. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Herder with it, working on Robinson. Pass to Capella. 3 on the clock. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. There's the 3. Lowry, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Hunter can't get it to go.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly, and the three-pointer goes.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Outside Herder. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter against Butler. Here's Adebayo. And that one's long.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Collins with the rebound.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
Young against Lowry. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Hunter against Tatum. There's Young with the 3. Deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Knocked away. Smart finds Horford. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Smart outside. It's Williams. High post. Out to Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. First quarter of play, a minute in. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Horford against Collins. There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brown. Rebound, Trae Young. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Hunter. And here's Capella. Collins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart outside. Out to Horford. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel you in position.
Al Horford.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Now here's Young. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. A minute and a half left now in the first quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Outside Herter. The 3 ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tatum. Brown with it. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Williams with it. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look. Young,
the pass to Capella. Smart against Young. Pass to Herder. And here's Collins. Shot clock at 5. Capella, screen on Brown. Herder. And the Hawks with another 3.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Smart against Young. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. It's stolen by Smart. Three-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of one quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Tatum finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Capella, the pass to Young. Capella, screen on Smart. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Young's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Collins. It's Herder on the wing. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another 3. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Herder, defended by Brown. Young against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Now Horford. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart passes to Brown. Capella with a block.
Violation. Hawks ball.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Young with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. To the paint. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Tatum from long range. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Can't hit from the elbow.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Smart against Young. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Now Young. Let's go with a 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Now here's Tatum. Williams finds Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Right side Young. Fires from the wing. Up again. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And while watching it live, it was hard to see whether he beat the clock or not. It looks like he might have been a little late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. And so it's tied. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Boston. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by White. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off target with the 3. The Celtics with the lead. It's White with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Offline with a 3. And the Celtics shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Tice in the high post. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, count it. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The kick out to White. 4-3. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Left side, Bogdanovich. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. Bogdanovich on the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Tice. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. For the lead, another three for Atlanta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tice passes to White. Back to Tice. Will it go? And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Bogdanovic up top. He's guarded by White. Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Clock at 6. Gallinari inside. Working on Williams. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White against Bogdanovic. Pass to Pritchard. Wright with a steal. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Okongwu. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 32 seconds left in the third. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. And now a 6-point Atlanta lead.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Pass to Pritchard. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. That one no good. And Wright with the defensive effort. Bogdanovic from long range. And we've reached the end of the third. The Hawks on top, up 6.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Atlanta with the ball. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Puts the move on. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Now here's Smart, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. Inside. Williams' shot is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Hawks leading. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. Outside Young. Capella with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Capella's got 6 in the quarter.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Horford for 3. With the drive. Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. Collins with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks.
Bogdanovich.
Smart against Young. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Horford. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich finds Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Brown. Capella, the pass to Collins. And he drives in. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up a 3. Boston again missing. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Collins goes in, and Collins with the slam.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Tatum from long range. The shot no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Young can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Clint Capella.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Now here's Collins from deep. Horford pulls it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brown can't hit. Now Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Thank you for coming
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1. Drops in the tray. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
Right about that. I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here's Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Herder passes to Hunter. Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. Rebounded by Capella.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Collins, that's a two-pointer, and he can't bank that one in. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young against DeRozan. Levine wide open. They get it again. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. And DeRozan kicks to Green. And again, no good by Chicago.
No, D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Herder passes to Capella. Outside Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Again, Levine missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Passes it to Capella. The kick out to Young. For the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Levine for three, sinks the three-pointer.
Since being drafted in 2014, he has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgrade his defense.
Young pass to Herder. And here is Capella. Hawks passing it around. Collins dishes to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The alley, Green with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Levine. Back to ball. Inside. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 5.
Strongest high scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
And here is Capella. No points in the game yet for him. They double him with Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Capella. Ball with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeRozan against Hunter. Tries again. And DeRozan finishing inside.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Bounce pass Young, and the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Young. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 8 points for him. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Young against Ball. Outside Levine. Shot from the low block. Got a hand on it. Here's Capella. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Collins. Capella inside. He's against Green. Capella with the bucket.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 6. Hunter with it. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Green.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Blocking foul called on John Collins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hawks on D. Ball from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. And Young kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Herter. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Atlanta.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And there's the pass to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got his first basket.
Showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. Green against Collins. Here's Herter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
That's a jump ball.
And he gets it back. Here's Levine. No good on the shot. Collins with some nice D.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Kick out to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 8 points.
Off of the pass, Levine is more or less automatic.
He just pushes the shot right over.
Ball against Young. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Ball against Young. Here's the triple. Again, Levine missing.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Young dishes to Capella. Young pass to Herter. The kick out to Young. Here's the three. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young against Ball. In the corner, it's Levine, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, here's DeRozan. Ball from long range. The rebound by Luwawu. Now Gallinari. Still Luwawu. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
the Hawks 24.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward position. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Gallinari pass to Okongwu. Up and in on the layup. Okongwu's now got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside White. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got himself on the board with 3 there. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Out to Gallinari for the 3. No good on that one. Bulls trail by 5. Over in the corner, White. Over Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Now, here's Okongwu. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Dishes to Thompson. Pass to Caruso. Back to Thompson. Gallinari with the steal. 3 on 3. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. It's White on the wing. For the tie. Cans it from downtown. White's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's the dish to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock is at 3. It's up a 3. Atlanta again missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right.
Caruso, the pass to White. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. The pass to Williams. For the lead. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Kicks it to Gallinari. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Luwawu. Trying to get something going. Chicago grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gallinari kicks to Wright. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Young looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Trailing by 2.
Blocking foul called on.
It's his first trip to the line.
In last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so Collins nails both of them.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the instant pass.
Young from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Yeah, you put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Young passes to Hunter. 5 on the clock to take the lead. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Bobbed up there for Collins. Passes to Capella. Young against Vucevic. On deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter against Ball. Back to DeRozan. Here he goes. And DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, here is Young. passes to Young. Back to Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good on the triple. Chicago leading. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Levine. Guarded close. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter kicks to Collins. Now the pass to Herter. A three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Levine. Outside, Green. Ball with it, and guarded by Capella. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Collins. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
Green, the screen. Goes and dishes to Green. Hefty move. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Young finds Bogdanovich. Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Levine. With the drive, and he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Young against Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his look.
Yes!
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. This one for 3. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, that break started by Bogdanovich. The Serbian steal.
That's his third personal foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the team.
Young way outside. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots,
Here we go.
Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Heat, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler against Hunter. Pass to Robinson. Lowry with it. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Collins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now here's Lowry. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. Down low. Right side Young. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, there's the alley. Adebayo, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Steve, Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Now here's Robinson. Shot clock at 5 to the middle. Here's Tucker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Young, the pass to Collins. Lowry against Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. 1:02 left to play in the first. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Lowry. Lets it go. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Young. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry finds Butler. Now Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the floor for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Tucker. He's got 5. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move, and it's good on the lay-in.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Outside Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And it's off from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. For 3, Robinson. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. With his first shot attempt. Hunter can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. Young against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Young. Down low. Here's Capella.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Pure from 3-point range.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. Rebound, Trae Young. The Hawks leading. Outside Hunter. Now here's Capella. Out to the right wing. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson defending. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tucker. Collins, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside on target from range.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella in the high post. And here's Hunter from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight from deep 3-point range. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. 1:04 left in the first half of this game. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Butler covering. Herder can't hit. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Right outside. Pass to Herder. Here's a Kongwu. Herder up top. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Pass to Morris from deep. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's a Kongwu. Wright on the left side. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Martin. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Back to Martin. Deflects the pass. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Sinks the tray. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's Kevin Herder's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore season.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Right, the pass to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Gallinari with a screen on Hero. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul.
Heat shooting a solid 47%. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Here's Martin. Hero for 3. Drills it from deep. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
It's Herder on the wing. Back to Wright. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo into the lane. Second chance effort. Oladipo on the wing. Off target from the wing. Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. To the right side. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off target from outside.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Wright against Oladipo. Wright, the pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter here. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Gallinari.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Herter. And the Hawks with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Wright outside. Over to the wing. Inside, Okongwu. Nice move. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Morris finds Oladipo. Can't hit from in close.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Back to Wright. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Wright's got 7 points for the quarter.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Oladipo. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Dedmon a screen. Oh, deflected. They need this. Rejected by Okongwu. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Wright with the ball. Gallinari with a screen on Oladipo. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Get up and make some noise.
And so here is Miami and Atlanta looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Now here's Young. Going inside. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Up and over Lowry. Young can't hit. Miami shooting only 42%. Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam terrific at finding his open teammates.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Young, the pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Back to Young. To the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Lowry finds Butler. The 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Hunter passes to Young. With the drive. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Robinson with a steal. Here's Butler. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. Butler with a steal.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Butler passes to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 3. Right side Tucker. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella inside. Working on Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Launches it. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. And Young, here we go. Crafty move. Got a hand on it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Capella. Back to Hunter. Capella, screen on Butler. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. Over Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Now Collins. For the win! Oh, it's off the mark! Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Young at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. Collins passes to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young way outside. And it's Young again missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Reverses. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Lowry against Young. It's tipped. In transition. Butler against Hunter. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. And they'll get another chance. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Back to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. To the paint. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Hunter against Butler. Driving inside. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Robinson with it. Adebayo. Yes!
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
They get the rebound. Collins passes to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young against Lowry. Trying to get back on track. That's short off the rim. Tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Young. From outside the arc. Atlanta again missing. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.